Yeah, of course. Well, back to another vid. Stevie G did the intro for us there. Definitely him, not me putting on a Scouse accent. But, yes, so it's been revealed who those players are. The Rangers boss himself, man, having to self-isolate. He won't even beat the game. Captain Tav, that's not good, but a lot of people want to see Patterson play, so you know what, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. Kent, who, yeah, he was good in that last game, but hasn't been good for weeks, apart from that. McGregor and McLaughlin, now that is a big miss, because obviously below him, below these two, it's like the job squad. You've got Andy Firth, etc., etc. in there. But if these are the only four, which is looking likely, because I seen on Morelos' Instagram he was on the plane with like I seen Davis and Goldson, so that's all good. It looks like it just is. Wait, what? So hold on. It just mentions all these guys up here, and then you get down, and then it's Scott Wright and Bassey. All right, so Barisic and Patterson. That's what it's looking like, and it means they will all miss the Celtic game as well, I believe. Um, and Gary McAllister will lead the side. All these, you know what, right? Like I even said earlier, even if it was like the fucking reserve team, they'd still beat that Alashkirk because they are shocking. I'm not worried about Alashkirk. I'm more worried about Sunday, guys. But anyway, let's dive into the preview. That was just more of a quick wee update thingy, my boy. Yes, guys, into the preview against Alashkirk, and there might be a lot of talk here about the fact it's 36 degrees down in Armenia, motherfucker, right? But let's just do the math here. How many times have we played? I mean, just in recent seasons, right? I'm sure back in the day, or like fucking I don't know how long ago, right? We've played football in Ibrox or in Scotland or just fucking England, whatever. Where I'm not saying it's been fucking 36, but close enough to 36. But I'm pretty sure, a couple of the friendlies were like it was like 30 degrees. Now I'm not saying 36 isn't more than 30 because you do the math. Unless you're doing Scott Steiner math, then you're wrong. But I mean, obviously it's more, but I mean, it's not like you can. It's not like 30's fucking brilliant, and then you go to 36 and you want to take a gun and put it in your wife and bang bang good night, you know. But I mean, it will be a bit of a factor. But at the end of the day, is there's only one factor here that matters, and that is Alashkirk are absolute dog shit. I've just seen that Jack Simpson did not travel as well. It looks like that's to do with COVID. It's looking like the likely team is Sky Sports put it up. We've got Robbie McCrory. We've got Barisic, Hollander, Goldson, Patterson, more than good enough. Midfield of Kamara, Davis, Arfield, more than good enough. And then the front three, Morelos, Hadji, and Aribo. Ho ho! I mean, what? If that team doesn't beat Alashkar, I'll fucking delete this channel, right? That's the bottom line there. Like I said earlier on, and earlier on in this vid and earlier on in the day, I'm more worried about the Old Firm game because I like McCrory, but he's not quite McLaughlin and McGregor, you know. And against this team, they're probably going to have one shot, and it's probably going to come through the halfway line. Unless it's Davy Marshall in nets, I think McCrory will deal with it. So there's that. But yeah, I think we'll win here, guys. I feel like we won't go. Well, hopefully, I'm saying I feel like we won't, but hopefully we don't go down to 10 men because we don't want to get fucking shafted. And aye, guys, that's the bottom line. In terms of a score line, I mean, it could be anything really, but I'm going to go with 2-0. We're going to make it into the Europa League group stages, and aye, but make sure you check out Fog Football. There'll be a lot of previews, a lot of reviews, and hopefully there'll be a lot more commentary because hopefully everyone gets pumped in to the fucking Conference League, the Europa League, and then there'll be more fids. I'm on the coefficient. Good night. 2-1. We move on. But aye, till the match, till then, peace.